Hey guys, great to see you guys back. We're doing an LED solar light for the back of our shop. We're going to mount it on the shed. We're going to give it a test run, and we're going to see how it stands up to Canada's weather, lack of sun in the winter, and just see how it does. I'm expecting this thing not to work out as good as I want it to, but let's do a video and let's just see how it holds up to Canada's weather and the lack of sun we get in the winter to see if it's got enough solar power to fire this thing up to run all night. Stay tuned. We're going to do an unboxing, and then I'm going to take you and show you where we're going to mount it on the shed, and then we'll come back and we will do a nighttime review. Box inside a box. As you can see, we got a decent size solar panel. Put that off the side here. Boy, they don't package this very good. You get the solar panel, a bracket for the solar panel. Comes with a remote. Does come with batteries and a well bubble wrapped light. Boy, they sure got that. That is some cool. I've never seen that before. Never seen that before at all. I don't know if you can see that. Let's take this out of the bag. So this is like a glass LED, 100 watts. The battery is going to be back inside here. That for a rating there. Plugs in, should be simple. They do have some mounting hardware. We're not going to use probably any of this. Well, except for these bolts to mount it to the solar panel. But I'm going to use wood screws and mount them onto the shed. Solar panel mounted. And then there's the light. So when it's getting, I don't know if you can see, I'm going to try to blow it up. Up in the top corner, I don't know if you can see that, there's a little red light flashing. And that means that it's charging. So it is getting some sunlight onto the solar panel here. Kind of shoot you up and show you it's not overly bright today. But that means that little light flashing in there means it's charging. So here's that solar light. This one's supposed to be equivalent to 100 watt. Now, today we got some pretty good sunlight, but in the wintertime, I don't expect this thing to run all night, just because we don't get, theoretically, we get about 6 hours of sun maybe during the day. But you can see how much it is. And then I got the remote with me. Okay, so on this remote, I believe we can dim this light down. There we go. So there's on low. And then if you wanted to work, you could turn it up to high. So that's showing high there. And that's showing the lowest there. So, and you can still see the solar panel. It's not quite completely 100% dark out here. I'll turn this up. It gives you a good idea how much light this thing is throwing. I'm going to dim it right down again. There, that's at the lowest setting. Now, if I keep it at the lowest setting, it'll probably run, the last few nights I've been monitoring it at the lowest setting, it runs for about 7 hours. But the problem is it gets dark out early, so it's about 5:30 now, and so about 1 o'clock it'll be really dim. But come summertime, we'll do another video on this and I'll let you know roughly how long it'll work. But so far I've been pretty happy with it, considering we're in Canada and it's the winter. So guys, it was 6 in the morning here last couple days, and that light was still on the setting of low until the light came out, and then it automatically shut off. So even with our limited amount of light that we get at night or during the day in the winter, that thing runs all night. It's doing exactly what I want it to do. And yeah, so what we're gonna do is probably in about 6 months, I'm gonna do another little review on it, because I've only had this thing about a month and it's been running phenomenally in the middle of the night, keeping that area lit. So thanks for coming out, guys, and we'll see you in the next video.